2011, Wizkid dropped his first body of work, his first album titled Superstar under EME. The album was majorly produced by Sam Clef, and he produced major hits such as Dondo, Pakromo, Bad Guys Tease Me, and a host of other banging tracks.
When you see me come around, I got you looking at me.
Many people call Wizkid's debut album a classic. I'm not yet sold on that, but what I know is that 6 years after the release of that album, many tracks on that LP are still banging hard in the clubs. Hands down, that's his best body of work till date. Hey guys, what's up? It's LT2 Ayomide right here, and of course, you should know by now, this is Music 360, the number one show out there that gives you the best Nigerian album reviews. Today's a special edition. Why? Because Nigerian international pop star Wizkid is about to drop his new body of work, his new album titled Sounds from the Other Side. Now, to get you hyped up about the project, we'll take a look back at his past 3 albums and tell you what we expect on this new body of work from Wizzy himself. So don't go nowhere. It's Music 360 LT2. What else can go wrong? Superstar is Wizkid's defining album. Review-wise, in 2017, I'll give that album a strong 4/5. Now let's move on to 2012, where Wizkid featured heavily on the EME compilation album titled Empire State of Mind. The album featured Banky W himself, Scales, DJ Exclusive, Neola, and Shady. Out of 22 tracks on that album, Wizkid featured on 10 of them. He also had 3 solo cuts, which included Body, London Girl, and my personal favorite, Dance For Me. Sexy lady, I want you in my life, and I want you to be my wife. Over the years, looking back at that album, it is still very, very strong. It's a strong 4/5. A lot of dope tracks on it. This was Wizkid at his very best. He had improved a lot from his debut album, and under the direction of Banky W, he gave us wonderful tracks on that LP.
Them say them bad, but I swear them do nothing, no way. Them say them go throw me punch, but I swear them no reach way.
In 2014, Wizkid dropped his second solo album titled I Your Joy. Unfortunately, that body of work was received with mixed reviews. Why? A lot of people said it was scattered and lacked focus, which was true because a few years earlier, maybe 2013, 2012, Wizkid dropped some of the best tracks in his career. Tracks like The Matter, produced by Mark Berry, Samba, produced by SARS, Drop featuring Wale. These are banging huge tunes for Wizkid. Unfortunately, they are not on this album. This album really lacked focus. Maybe because at this point he was leaving EME, I wanted to just rush his album. But unfortunately, this is Wizkid's weakest body of work. And today, looking back on that album, it's a 3/5, a weak 3/5 for me.
I feel that on top your matter, baby girl, God bless your mother.
The saving grace of that album, the I Your Joy album, is just one track, Ojuelegba, and that is why we are here today. On July 14, Wizkid will be dropping his 3rd solo album titled Sounds from the Underside under Sony Music. This is the most anticipated album by a Nigerian in decades. It is huge and monumental. Will Wizkid deliver?
They know my story. From Modogg studio.
Already, Wizkid has released a few singles from the project. Come Closer featuring Drake.
Big #1 in my city. Me steady representing for me city.
African Bag featuring Chris Brown, and Naughty Right featuring Major Lazer. What do I expect from this body of work? Well, it's titled Sounds from the Other Side, but the side here might represent Caribbean influenced pop music. It's been a while Wizkid has given us true Nigerian pop music, but it's not bad because Wizkid is a global star and he has to ride on the current wave.
Yeah, you got the teen, I know. You got the body, I know.
My rating on this album, 3/5, 3.5/5. I'm being optimistic here, 3.5/5. Wizkid's songwriting hasn't gotten better, but to be honest, that has never been his strong side. His strong side has been melodies and rhythm, and I expect a lot of melodies and rhythm on this project. July 14, get your hands on the album, listen to it, digest it, and let me know your thoughts about it in the comment section below. Also, what do you think is Wizkid's favorite album? Do you think it's the first album, Superstar, or do you think it's the second album, I Your Joy, or do you think his best artist so far has been on the EME joint project? Let me know, put your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, do not forget to follow us on all social media platforms out there. Till I come your way next time, it has been LT2 Music 360, and this has been a Wizkid wave. Do not forget, music makes the world go round, so let's keep it spinning.
You make me sing, I know. You make me sing, I know.